In this video, I'm going to teach you how to think like a high elo player by explaining my thought process and decision making. I want you to follow along and take a test, so to speak, to help elevate your gameplay. Let's begin. So let's go ahead and play out this round. My team decides to go ahead and try to execute A at the very start of the round, and as you can see, my Jett will try and dash in and Reyna will flash for her, and she will hit a Cypher trap, so she ends up falling and my Reyna ends up falling as well to the Cypher on site. The information that we have right now after this KO throws a molly is that there are 3 people on site, right? Because we know that the Sage was hopping in tree. We know that the KO is in heaven right now since he threw the Smolly, and we know Cypher is on site since he killed our Reyna who just ran into the site, right? So now at this point in time, I want you, the viewer, to go ahead and pause the video and think about what would you do in this scenario. So now knowing that there are 3 people on the A side, I want to go ahead and show you what my team decides to do. So my Raze and Sage decide to go ahead and rotate out of the A site, and as a result of this, I'm going to go ahead and stay. And this is very crucial for me to stay because since we are down numbers, I need to create holes in their defense. Whenever I coach lower rated players, they always have like a herd mentality where they think they need to be together with the team the entire time. And this is very detrimental to go ahead and create holes in the defense. So let's go ahead and see what I do. I go ahead and use the fact that my teammates are running away, and I know they can hear it because we saw the Sage opping in tree earlier. So as a result of this, I catch a timing on the Raze who's using her room bot for information on A main just to see if we're faking the rotate. And I get the timing, I get the kill, and I immediately TP out. It's very important I don't look for more right now because there could be a trade coming in since we know there are other people on the site. So I go ahead and TP out, and simultaneously you will see my Raze get a kill on the Fade in bottom mid. Now think about it. Now since we killed a Raze and we killed a Fade, we know where these 3 people are, right? We know that we saw KO Molly earlier, we saw Sage opping in tree, and then we saw Cypher kill our Reyna on the A site. So as a result of this, we say, hey, wait, A is free right now. Let's go ahead and book it. Or B is free rather. Let's go ahead and book it to B. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. We're going to go ahead and take the B site, and it's very unlikely that Sage is going to be here. She could have instantly rotated at the start of the round, but it's very unlikely that she's going to be here. So I'm not going to go ahead and help clear site. I want to go ahead and maintain really good post-plant positions. So you'll see my Sage go and plant, you'll see my Raze go ahead and play on the Sage wall in CT in an off angle, and then, this is really important, there's someone hits my trip, and think about it, if I want to go ahead and clear the site there, like most people would, then we wouldn't have this good position and we would be really pinched on site, and they would have all the information once they clear B main that we're all towards the site. So let's go ahead and play out. Here my Raze starts to creep back forward towards B main, and as a result of this, I go ahead and creep back towards the left side of B main. And why this is important is because it's really important to know how angles work in the game of Valorant. Whenever someone's closer to the wall, that means that the person further away from the wall, which is me here, will be able to see the person first if they do a go ahead and swing out. Not only that, but now since we know someone is flanking, my Raze is going to go ahead and play right here and swing off of my contact in case they go ahead and swing B main. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and play out this round. However, you can't hear it right now, but the market door is being broken. I turn on the audio for you. And Cypher swings out like a madman and kills my Raze. And immediately when I see Raze die on the kill feed, I know I have to start going ahead and scooting back towards this angle since I'll be exposed to him once he jumps out market. Since he shoots at me, I dummy fire back, and I know KO is going to swing off of the Cypher's contact, so I go ahead and get ready to set my crosshair for the B main push. As you can see, KO does come out. I get the kill on the Cypher when he tries and gets the trade, and think about the information now that we have left. Sage is opping, time is running low. I'm going to go ahead and play the audio for the game right now. The bomb is getting low, so I want to make sure and not give her this 1v1 right now. I'm going to swing off of my Sage. And now when I hear the bomb ticking at this rate, I know that it's going to be too late for her to go ahead and defuse since she's too far away. And I'm going to try and take her op at the end of this round. I do end up whiffing and I don't get the op, but we do end up securing the round anyway. So, you know, it was a really good round, well played. If you have any questions or need further elaboration, please let me know in the comments below and I will get back to you. Make sure to go ahead and check out my coaching videos, the full VOD reviews, if you are serious about becoming a better player. And please remember to subscribe to the channel and like for the YouTube algorithm.